It's my get hype song in the morning, yo.
This how you wake up?
Yeah. Now I haven't been waking up like this. No good before 12. What a bro side. I'm trying to bang. Like, I'm not with the phone in my hand. We'll see that I hit shit. Like, hey.
She got his shit. She got it.
Oh, we gotta drop on like, my was on the flat. Yes, they see niggas, break back, like, I get the head with that shot. Don't need to chase me, I did it back. I said, cook it on my plate back. The red nigga pack, like, the way they sat, like, oh, bad. I'm on it, rap with a track. Monkey red, though he was gonna get back. Nigga flow with the steps. Oh my god, oh, Venus is best. All the pills, they probably stress, like,
Gra.
like, oh my god.
Gra. Welcome back,
Welcome back, y'all.
We in the spot. It's YATTA Racks.
It's Free from Asia, man, and welcome to episode 3.
What they don't want to hear. Like, we back, bro. Like,
We back, man.
back. I'm happy to be doing this again, bro.
Yeah.
Well, like, you feel me? Bah, straight into it, man. Hot topic, hot person of interest recently, bro. It's that man, Kyrie Irving, bro.
Kyrie Irving.
When, like, you feel me? When you hear Kyrie Irving, what's some things you think about when you hear Kyrie Irving?
When I hear Kyrie Irving,
Yeah.
I think about superb ball handling.
He go crazy for real, I ain't gonna lie.
I think about buckets.
Big buckets, a lot of buckets, a whole lot of buckets, I ain't gonna lie.
But I also think about his activism
Yeah.
and
Big activist.
his stance. For me, big activist and his stance on just human rights, not even black race, just human rights.
He's all about humanity for real. I like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll be first to admit when he was holding out because of the whole COVID shit, I was like, nah, he bugging. Like, I was really on some like, yo, like, you feel me, team first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really felt like, all right, it's a team. If everybody in the league taking the shot, for me, you should take the shot and just buy in for the championship, buy in for the team. But then as time went on, and then you see how everything reversed, where, like, the whole world contradicted itself. Like, niggas told you, like, yo, you can't go here without this shot. You can't go out here with this out that, da-da-da. Just for months down the line, niggas is like, yo, you don't even need it no more. Like, it don't matter.
Yeah, me personally, I never got the vaccine at all. So,
Okay.
I was like, when Kyrie was doing what he was doing, I looked at it as he's not about to be a puppet and not about to just jump whenever they told him to jump. Because at the end of the day, yes, Kyrie played basketball, but he's not just a basketball player.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I really fuck with that. I really fuck with the fact that, like, he really be on his own shit. Like, niggas not about to sit here and tell him, like, yo, da-da-da. Like, he's on something like, yo, I don't feel like doing it. I ain't gonna do it. And also, too, bro, like, fast forward, niggas suspended him because he retweeted a link. Like, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing about Jewish people. He literally just retweeted a link, and then niggas basically was on some like, oh, you supporting anti-Semitic or whatever they want to title this shit. But I feel like that was just mad corny. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Kyrie
Irving was definitely a scapegoat. And I feel like they just had to use him as an example because of what was going on as of recent during the time when he retweeted that. Especially with Kanye West. Where's Kanye, matter of fact? But let's just get back to that. Like, for me, at a time when Kanye was bugging out.
Kanye for 2024, he run on voting.
You feel me? But Kanye was just all in the media. So when Kyrie Irving said anything that was remotely close to what Kanye was talking about, they jumped on him.
Word.
And I felt like people like LeBron was advocating for him. No, who was it? Stephen A. just said, shut up and play basketball. Who said that?
Nah, Donald Trump said that to LeBron.
Okay.
Donald Trump said that to LeBron.
But they wanted Kyrie to move with that same agenda.
Type of thing. You right. You're not 100% wrong when you say that. You right. But yeah, like a lot, and it's funny too. Like a lot of people feel like mixy about Stephen A. Like people be feeling like Stephen A. be like he don't care about black people.
It's gonna be an Uncle Tom somewhere. I'm not saying that he don't care about black people or that he necessarily gotta care about every black person.
Word.
But
I don't think he's Uncle Tom though.
Huh?
I wouldn't go as far as say Stephen A's Uncle Tom though.
Why not? If he gonna say shut up and play basketball.
He didn't say that though. Donald Trump said that.
But he wasn't jacking that though.
I mean, Alright, Stephen A's whole agenda was basically like Kyrie gets paid too much money for him to be missing work. Like he
Okay.
basically felt like, all right, it's not just basketball, it's work. That's your career. People are
Yeah.
paying you millions and millions and millions of dollars. You should at least show up to work. Just like anybody, just like a regular civilian. If niggas got a job, you're required to show up to work. That was his whole agenda. It wasn't really necessary to just shut up and play ball.
And exactly on the other hand is they can't say that and then again not treat it like that, because Kyrie whole thing is, why is me sharing this have to do anything with basketball?
For real though.
You guys always want to talk about me doing just basketball stuff. So why is it? So why does it always have to clash?
Yeah.
Why can't it be separate if he's at work, playing on the court and having his personal life off the court? But he can't do that because he's a celebrity at the end of the day. Regardless of him having to go to work, his job requires him to be a celebrity
all the time
without him even agreeing to it.
Yeah, I feel like that is kind of unfair for like people's status and shit like that. Like when you get to like a certain stratosphere, like people don't look at you as like a human no more. You're a superhero or you're some crazy shit. Like people feel like you're not real. Like you don't have real emotions and you're like, a real person and really trying to do stuff. So I definitely do. It's kind of sad. Like even like, the other day I think LeBron said like he can't go to like a Target or like a regular, convenience store and shit like that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of OD. Like you feel me? Like I could go to Walgreens and be perfectly fine, but if Bron go to Walgreens, picture here, picture there, like.
And that's why people don't like when Kyrie is standing up for injustices or speaking out against things that he doesn't like. When it doesn't necessarily flow with the agenda of what the NBA is trying to push out.
Yeah.
Because people are looking at athletes and rappers and actresses as gods and superheroes and whatnot. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Nah, we do as a community.
Y'all gotta stop doing that for real, cause it's fan behavior and it's making a lot of people heads too big, and it's creating a lot of false narratives. Like people could say one thing, not mean it at all, and now everyone in the world because of the platform that person has.
The context was taken out of context and shit like that.
For me, it could be now what they said could be in 10 different contexts. Because I'm saying I'm thinking what Kyrie meant, while a million other people are thinking that he meant another thing.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't even want it. Sometimes they'll purposely switch the shit. Like somebody will know exactly what you're trying to say, but they were like, nah, we gonna put it from this angle. We want people to look at it from this angle.
Yeah, people do that too.
And it also goes back to like what you were saying too about how like you weren't vaccinated too. So Kyrie was literally the voice for people that wasn't vaccinated. So
but I wasn't vaccinated. I wasn't not vaccinated.
But listen, what I'm saying is like basically Kyrie was at the forefront for people that wasn't vaccinated in their workspace, and people was trying to force them to do it. And Kyrie was on some like, nah, fuck that, I don't want to do it. So he was kind of like the forefront, like he was for the people and that shit. So like you said, like when people are doing shit that don't go against the agenda, plus he got a following and shit like that, they don't want people to not take the vaccine. But if they see a Kyrie Irving, like, no, look at Kyrie Irving standing up to the NBA, I could stand up to my job and I could stand up to the world and not do the vaccine and shit like that. So they don't necessarily want people to express their free right and their free will and shit like that. So, or shouts to Kyrie Irving though, man. Keep balling, keep hooping. And I think he's gonna look good with Luka. I ain't gonna lie.
You think he's gonna look good with Luka?
Yeah, that's a whole lot of buckets. That's a whole lot of buckets. But like now we talk about buckets, I want to get into another top bucket getter, the all-time top bucket getter, and my boy LeBron, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie,
LeBron James.
I'm a big LeBron James fan. Like I love LeBron, bro, since a youngin'. Like I ain't gonna lie, like just to put it in perspective, nigga LeBron went to every final from when I was in 6th grade to like graduated high school.
That's a lot of finals, kid.
Straight though. Like he didn't miss a finals. Like he was like my dad for real. Like he was always there for me. But I like my biggest I want to basically talk about Bron, because something that we all could take from Bron is like no matter what you do, like how big you do it, people are always gonna find something to always like, nah, but he didn't do this though, or he ain't do that. The nigga scores the most points in NBA history, bro. Mm-hmm. But niggas still got haters and still like, you feel me, like nah, he whack, like he not like that.
What's the hate about?
That's what I'm asking about. Like, but I ain't gonna lie though, as a LeBron fan, I don't think LeBron is the GOAT though. I really think Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Why you think Michael Jordan is better than LeBron?
After that, what's that shit that Jordan put out, that documentary. I just feel like Michael Jordan's just approach to the game was just different. Like I feel like when you have Michael Jordan on your team, like there was no like you knew you was gonna win. The nigga like literally 6-0 in the finals, and like just the way like that attitude like to really annihilate a nigga like.
So LeBron don't got that dog in him.
Nah, he don't got that Jordan dog.
No, it's no. He ain't got that Jordan dog. Do he got that dog in him or not? Is he just a good basketball player with no dog in him?
Not
like is he extra nice with no dog in him, or does he got that?
Nah,
dog
he definitely.
I don't think he got that dog in him for real.
If you like, he got games like at game 6 in Boston.
I think the nigga just really good at basketball, and he got a good size and athleticism for basketball. But
nah, I feel you.
But if a nigga like Kobe was built like how LeBron was built, he's gonna do way more shit.
But that's why I'm saying like I feel like Jordan is better than LeBron, because like you said, it's a mentality. Like I would just feel more confident on my team winning if I got Michael Jordan on it than LeBron. Like even though I fuck with Bron, like I fuck with Bron crazy, but it's just like there's just certain times like Bron just let me down. Like you feel me? It's like too many times Bron let me down. Like damn, Bron. Like,
I remember bro had 8 points against the Celtics in the playoffs when it counted.
I think that was the Mavs. I know exactly what you're talking about. He probably did in the Celtics. I don't know because he played the Celtics a lot, so it could have probably been Cleveland. But that Mavs finals, that one hurt. Because if he had just beat the Mavs, they would have 5 rings right now for real. 5 rings, and he would have 3-peated because he won 2 years back to back after. But where I just wanted to touch on Bron, just to like for the people out there, like it don't matter how great you are, or what you're at, or what you're doing, bro. Just know that people always gonna have something to say, so it don't even matter. Like, just keep going. Like, you could break every record in your respective field, and then niggas is still gonna tell you you not the best, or you still suck, or you still not like that. So I just wanted to touch on Bron, just to he's symbolic for a person to just continue pushing through, breaking barriers, and reaching new heights, and just keep achieving, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a fact. One thing I peeped along this journey of life is that you could be doing bad, they're gonna talk about you. You could be doing good, they're gonna be talking about you. You could do nothing, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna talk. Regardless of anything, regardless of anything that you do, they're gonna talk. So you might as well do what you want to do because they're gonna talk regardless.
Simply put, though, you might as well.
Might as well
do what you want to do, bro. Cause shit, first of all, we only got one life. So it's like you don't want to wake up one day. You feel me? You ain't get to do shit you wanted to do in life.
That's a fact. But undeniably, LeBron is one of the GOATs.
Of course, one of the GOATs. I would say, definitely, right behind Jordan.
I don't think he got that dog in him, but he grew up in it for me.
I feel like he's right behind Jordan. It's Jordan and LeBron for me.
Huh?
Jordan then LeBron for me. Like, that's for me.
Okay.
Word.
But yeah, I feel like even though he don't got that dog in him, you feel me? And he grew up in a tough city, tough environment.
Yeah.
You feel me? Single parent household.
Word. He definitely did.
One thing I wanted to touch on too.
A lot of odds.
He did.
Yeah.
A lot of odds.
A lot of odds.
And I wanted to ask you because of one of the odds that he overcame.
Word.
Do you feel as if a single mother could raise her son to be a man? Or do you feel like a single mother can teach her son how to be a man?
Teach her son how to be a man?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, because there's circumstances where, it's happened, but I feel like a man needs a man in his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, subconsciously, like, like a single mom could definitely raise a child by herself. But
yeah,
there's definitely things that, you having like a positive father figure, in your life that can drastically change things. You know what I'm saying? Like, because even cool, LeBron might not have a father in his life, but I'm pretty sure he had a bunch of coaches or a bunch of male role models in his life that showed him what he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Because your mom can't necessarily, she's not a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you think like?
Elaborate on that. What you mean by that? Because I feel like a lot of women hear that. And probably think that it's like a put down or
it's not a put down at all.
They can't do the job.
I'll say it like this: think of it as groups of friends in social outings in social life. Guys don't have the same conversation with a group of girls that they will have with a group of guys. It's just
That's a fact.
it's just a code.
And
You
vice
know what I'm
versa.
saying? And vice versa. It's just men need to see the right model of a man in their life. Like, it has to be done. But I'm not saying that, you know, if they don't, they're not gonna be well. But it's like, bro, it's important for a son or a child growing up to see a male model, to see how it looks to treat a woman in your life, to see how it looks to, you know, hard work or do something or become successful or just
you don't feel
take
like you don't feel like a woman could teach them that?
No, they can. They definitely can. What I'm saying is women also play a role in a man's life too. Like, as a boy growing up, you need to see your mom working hard. You need to see your mom. Maybe you need to see your mom loving on a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to see. Yeah, you need to see both sides. It can't just be like.
It can't be one sided.
Yeah, because also
you're not gonna know how to fill in the blank sometimes.
Right. Because now growing up, if like let's say you like, you know, you're 2 years old, 3 years old, you don't really have a father in your life. By the time you're 10, you probably making up mad scenarios about your dad. And now you probably resent men. Now you probably don't want to hear no authority.
As a young man also.
Yeah. Now you don't probably want to hear no man try to come and talk to you about telling you nothing or try to discipline you or just, yo, bro, I don't think you should do that. Nah, who you? You're not my dad, nigga.
You see that a lot. You see that a lot for me with young dudes in the hood.
Word.
With young dudes around. Like, for me, they bad. Like,
that's
little
what I'm
niggas
saying.
be bad.
It's guidance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Guidance. Like, the dad, the father figure is really there for guidance. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not saying that our mom can't do it, but there's certain things that the mom would wish that a father would do. Like,
yeah, or wish that he was there to be able to do.
My point exactly.
Yeah, I feel you, gang. I feel like me also, I believe that, yes, a woman could raise a child.
Yeah.
But I feel like to teach a son how to be a man is a totally different thing.
It's a totally different sport.
And yes, like you said, like I feel like it's not about women not being able to do the job. It's just a different job that requires a different type of outlook on life.
Word.
Which women just don't have.
Exactly.
Not because of anything. Not because of them being less of us,
We're just
which
made
is
up
not a fact.
differently.
Exactly.
It kind of goes back to
nothing
like
better, worse, or anything like that. It's just different. You feel me? A man's perspective is different than a woman's perspective.
Yeah, I don't know if it was our first or second episode, but it's just like what we was talking about. You said men and women look at time differently, or just look at stuff differently. It's the same. It's the same thing. Like, men and women are made up genetically differently.
Exactly.
So it's not a knock on women for a man to say you need a man in the house. It's not a knock on women at all. Because like I said, there's instances where a single mother was able to raise a man, and the man became successful.
Instances.
That's what I'm saying. But
example one, me.
Right.
You feel me?
Example 2, LeBron.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm pretty sure if you were to ask every single mother if they wish they had a positive male role model in the house for their son to grow up with, they would tell you yes.
Like, growing up with just having like a single mother household, it was plenty of times that I wish I had my father around.
Right.
You feel me? Like, it would be like certain instances that would happen, like literally like you said, bro, where it would just be instances that would be like, damn, if I had a father around, this wouldn't have happened.
Type shit.
You feel me? You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's not a knock on my mother, not anything that my mother couldn't have done.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that
you just felt was missing.
Exactly. You felt it's missing that, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's a void. That's why a lot of you men, if you're having children, take care of your responsibilities, because
I feel like also too,
for me.
Go ahead.
For me, take care of your responsibilities.
That's a fact, though.
For me, if you're gonna have a kid, don't continue the cycle. Learn how to be a man, so you can teach your son how to be a man.
Exactly.
If you have if God bless you with a son, God bless you with a daughter, still same thing. Be in their life.
Because we all know the most powerful thing is the mind. And what I'm thinking about with an absent father in the household is the child's mind running wild. Like, a child's imagination is crazy, so they're probably thinking mad shit that they don't know the real reason why their father is not there. So they could just draw all these type of conclusions.
Yeah, that too, bro. But not even that.
Saying?
Like for an example, bro. When boys go through puberty, it's different than when girls go through puberty. Bro, when you go through puberty as a boy, you waking up horny every single day, your dick hard every day, mad wet dreams. You probably want to go to the bathroom, jerk off, mad times a day. Your moms don't know what's going on with you. She don't know why you sit in the bathroom for 30 minutes. And she don't know what to say to you.
That's what
for me,
exactly.
While you going through that, don't know what's going on. Like,
It's like certain conversations
you're not about to have with Mom Dukes, and
weird.
It's weird. And then growing up without a father, also, you're not gonna necessarily feel comfortable, like you said, to be that cool with just any old man to even have that conversation. So now you just having your life on autopilot and trying to figure shit out by yourself.
Exactly.
I feel like a lot of like man things, quote unquote, I had to figure out by myself. From trial and error, and I feel like a woman could teach her son how to be a man in the image of what she want a man to be. No, in the image of what she wants a man to be, and that's gonna be different for every woman. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like, your mom is not a man, so she doesn't necessarily know what a good man is, but she know what she wants in a man. You feel me? And she can make that for you, but at the end of the day, she's controlling your fate. Having a father around, it's more of an example. Because even with me not having my father around, there were men around that I seen who I was like, nah, I don't want to do what he's doing.
Exactly.
That's not valid. I was never really a kid that just seen older people doing things and just automatically thought it was cool or went with the flow. So I feel like you need a man to show you good and bad. Because a lot of me learning how to be a man, I'm still learning, was seeing how not to be a man for real.
Word. And also too, like, love, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the word love is overlooked, because now if you're not getting no love in your household from your father or your father figure in your family, guess where you going? You going to the streets.
Yeah,
now you're just circling up with a bunch of people that don't have fathers, and y'all finding companionship within each other, and now y'all just doing mad, you feel me, gangster dumb shit, you know what I'm saying?
The blind leading the blind, because
that's the cycle.
There's no sight to begin with.
So I'm gonna say, like, both parents are important in the household, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, two people made the baby, two people should be there to raise the child. So it's like, bro, like, once that baby is conceived, y'all both have the responsibility to do what y'all gotta do, because it's not about y'all no more. Y'all literally affecting the person's life. And now they gonna grow up, and then, you know what I'm saying, they trying to look around, where's my dad? And by the time they 5, 6, and 7, they don't give a fuck no more about nothing, because my dad didn't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about you, type shit. So
that doesn't mean for y'all to just try to work it out with every baby daddy, every baby mother, but to vet your partners more carefully before you guys are having kids.
That's a fact.
Because it's too many instances.
Yeah. No, that's a fact though,
a baby's never going to save a relationship. Y'all probably don't want to hear that, but it's not. If y'all
make that shit worse for real.
Yeah, if y'all doing bad, work on yourselves. Do good before you try to bring somebody else into a world of bad. Like,
that's like throwing vodka on the fire, like.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing really but start more chaos for real.
Word, like.
But
little man did not ask to be here. Like,
yeah, man. But bottom line, I feel like a mother's love is different. It is one of the most powerful forces, in this world. But you need something to add to that to complete it. You know what I'm saying? Because
both parents are needed in the household.
Just because it's that much powerful doesn't mean it's not something that's missing for me, or something that needs to be with it. So I feel like a mother can raise a child 100%, all healthy, good person, and all that. But to teach a child how to
be a man,
teach a son how to be a man, more of a man's job.
It's a man's job for sure.
100%.
Word.
But yeah, man.
So like after you feel me, we understand, you know, that both parents are necessary. Like how you feel about, like, somebody pulled up on you, was like, yo, what's your birthday? And then you tell them your birthday, and now niggas feel like they know your whole existence. Like they know REEF Major now, like, cause you told them your birthday. Now they feel, I know you. How you feel about the whole Zodiac shit, bro?
The whole Zodiac shit?
Yeah, how you feel about that shit?
Me personally, the way for me, I like to research a lot of things. I like to think for myself and draw conclusions.
Yeah.
So what I think about the Zodiac thing, the Zodiac signs, and astrology in itself is that I don't think that you can necessarily know a person by knowing their birthdays and the third, but I think it's somewhat of a vibe that you give off from being born at a certain time. The reason why I think this is because I believe in cycles. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Cycles like anything. and just nature and science. You feel me? And God. The human body is made up of about 70% of water.
Word.
For me, the Earth is made up about 70% of water.
Facts.
For me, that's similar. What that tell me is we're not too different from the Earth that we're living on an everyday basis. At the same time, what controls the tides of the tides of the ocean, which is 70% of the Earth? The moon, right or right? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The moon controls the tide, so when it's a full moon, the tides are high. To me, it's a more gravitational pull of the water, and that's 70% of the Earth. So who's not to say that the moon doesn't control us in the same type of way?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like because of what I just said, that being born at different times and being alive and during different times of the moon cycle and whatever other cycles we're living in, it can control how you maneuvering, how you thinking, and how you for me reacting to certain things in your life.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great breakdown, bro.
Yeah, but
it's a great breakdown.
That was something I thought about after learning three different things on 3 different occasions for real.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that this really makes sense. That's why you gotta really just think about shit for yourself.
That shit really do make sense. Like niggas said, we made up of 70% water. The Earth is made up of 70% water. Moon controls the water. Shit like that, bro. Like that, you should be a science teacher.
Nah, I should. I ain't gonna lie, I'm teaching these niggas science every day, gang.
What they don't want to hear is science.
You know what I'm saying? But for shorty to say she got good pussy because she a Pisces, see, I don't know if the science match up with that. Yo, shit like that, I don't know. So as far as is that what you was talking about? Nah, I'm not really a big advocate on that.
Yo, bro, chill. So I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. My birthday just passed. For me, happy belated birthday to Big Major.
Yeah.
For me, 0208. You know what I'm saying? So look, every Aquarius, and it's also different too, genders. Any Aquarius dude I've met, I'm not even gonna lie. For the most part, they've been fake more chill, nonchalant, relaxed. Okay. From my personal experience, I've noticed that. And I've noticed that because I'm also the same way. Word. So little things like that, I feel it be a vibe, energy. You can't really, you can feel energy, you can feel vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that, though, for real.
Word. I feel you, bro. I just don't like how like I said, niggas feel I know your zodiac sign, so I know you. It don't work like that. I feel what you said, certain signs and shit like that might have certain traits, but you not I didn't grow up. I didn't growing up. I didn't know I was a Cancer. For me, I'm a Cancer. I'm July 8th gang, Cancer gang. But growing up, niggas did not know I was a Cancer. So I grew up how I grew up. I adapted to how I adapted. You know what I'm saying? I form my own traits. I'm me. Just cause now that you know I'm a Cancer, that does not know you know. That does not mean you know where I came from, where I walk my walk of life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's I don't like shit like that. Come find out about me. Come have a conversation with me and get to know me.
So by you saying that, so I'm assuming that you're more so nurture over nature.
Nurture over nature?
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
The concept of people are more the concept that people are more a product of their environment rather than a product of their genetics or a product of their their DNA.
Honestly, bro, it comes down to your household, bro. It comes down to how you were raised. For real, I really feel like that ass though. I really feel like it comes down to what you saw every day as a child, what you experienced as a child, the morals that was instilled in you as a child. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The level of what was the level that you was held to as a child? Growing up, niggas had to get an 85 or better. So I remember, bro, I had a science test.
So you saying that down got nothing to do with zodiac signs at all?
Not really.
Mm.
You feel me? Because I said, bro, I remember I was in elementary school, bro. I got an 84 on the science test. I'm hyped as hell, bro. Yeah. I'm yo, Pops, I got an 84 on my science test. Nigga said, where the other point? You feel me?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't think that it factors in at all?
No, I'm not gonna say not at all. But
Like, is there any zodiac sign that you've heard like that you can hear and get automatic PTSD from it and be like, nah, I'm not about to deal with shit because she that sign.
I'm not a big fan of Geminis. I ain't gonna lie.
So how you don't believe in it? Like, well, hold on.
I'm not saying I don't believe in it.
What did a Gemini do to you that you don't like?
Nah, I don't know. Like Gemini just be coming off as mad, like high sedity, mad. Like I don't know, bro.
Gemini women.
Just I don't know, bro. It's just something about Gemini.
I'm talking about Gemini women, like what's the sign of females that you've dealt with?
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm the type of guy where it's like, if I might know, like, I got beware for Geminis, I might believe you might be the one. Like, I'm gonna still give you a chance. Just because I don't like Geminis, I'm not gonna not try to fuck with you or not try to see what you about. I'm gonna still try to be like, all right, I might not be a fan of Geminis, but I'm feeling you. Like, what you about? Like, I'm still gonna try to learn you. I'm not gonna go look on the internet and be like, oh nah, it says you like this, you do this, you do. Nah, I'm gonna see who are you for real.
Yeah, I hear that. Well, fuck all that though. Why you don't like Geminis? What they do to you?
I just told you, like, I always just get like mad high sedity vibes from Geminis. Like,
you don't got no personal
niggas
bad
just
experience?
be mad Hollywood to me.
Okay.
I feel like Geminis just be mad Hollywood, and it's just like, all right, bro, like, all right, you fake ass celebrity, like, stay over there type shit. You feel me? That's just the vibe I be getting from Geminis.
Leo women to me be the OD. I feel like
what you mean?
I don't know. I feel like they gotta have like 110% control of anything that's going on.
Leo women?
Anything.
That's bad funny.
Shout out Mom Dukes though. Mom Dukes.
Mom's a Gemini. I mean a Leo. That's
But
bad funny. I don't know though, but it's like I said though, like just because I might say like I might be on here talking about like I don't like Geminis, I'm not going not. You feel me? If it's a nice vibe, and she talking about she a Gemini, I'm not gonna. Oh no, I can't get out my face. Like I'm gonna try to see what she about for real, like
type shit, gang.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to ask you too. How you feel about like the body positivity movement? Like, do you feel like it is swaying people to not work out? Like, do you feel like everyone should work out?
Do I feel like everybody should work out? I feel like you should do what you want to do. I feel like do what makes you happy. Cause it's like, who am I to tell you you need to work out? You feel what I'm saying? But like the whole body positivity movement, I just don't like the fact that, all right, if a woman is fat, right? I might not think she's beautiful, right? But she might think she's beautiful. You can't get mad at me because you not my type. It's just like, you feel me? Short niggas. Women always, like, you feel me? They don't want short niggas. If you ask a girl, oh, I want a nigga that's over 6 foot. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, just because you're happy with yourself, why are you mad at me that I'm not happy with what I see? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, everybody's entitled to be free, to be yourself. So if you want to be fat, you want to be happy, you feel you beautiful, go ahead, gorgeous, do your thing. But if you're not gorgeous in my eyes or in my realm, or if I don't want to look your way, you can't call me a womanist or a feminist.
No, you would not be a feminist.
I wouldn't be a feminist, right? What would I be?
You would not be
misogynist.
Misogynistic.
Yeah, like that's why I feel like it's kind of double standard, bro. Like,
I feel like
What can you break down the body positivity movement though?
It's not more so to have nothing to do with your outlook on anybody else.
Okay, so break it down.
Nothing to do with that. More so I feel like the body positivity it's not really connected. It's connected to body shaming, but it's more so like, I bet no matter what you're doing, no matter your health conditions or anything like that, you should just be Gucci and happy with your current position, no matter what that is. And my stance on that is, that's fake toxic. You feel me? Because we don't have to always. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. Love yourself regardless of anything.
Right.
And just because someone is fat, skinny, slim, what this, that, and the third, you could be beautiful anyway. Because, like, for me, regardless of if you're fat, skinny, this, that, and the third, you can still be beautiful.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean to continue unhealthy habits because you want to be stuck in your ways. So, like, being fat, being big is one thing. Like for me, we're not all gonna be the same size. That so it's that to get that out of your head.
Right.
You feel me? It's no perfect size to be. There's no perfect weight to be. There's no perfect body fat to have.
Right.
But at the end of the day, your body is alone to you. So you should want to, for me, try to keep your shit as healthy as it can. For me, running like
Your body is a temple.
your body. For me, no cliche, but your body is a temple.
That's
so
a
how
fact.
long do you want your shit to run for? So you feel me? You don't gotta be Arnold Schwarzenegger,
That ass.
but move your body, exercise your body.
Exercise, yeah. Be active,
And
shit like that.
You feel me? Don't listen to people that's gonna talk bad about you because of your body. But at the same time, don't listen to people that's gonna enable you to be comfortable in your bad habits. You feel me? And be a couch potato.
That's
You know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. But I do commend because I do see like the body positivity movement. I do see like big girls flaunting themselves more, and I'm happy about that. Like I like to see that because it's important. Because I ain't gonna lie, like if you fat, you might not get a lot of play. That's just the reality of life. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? I don't like. Let's say you're 300 pounds. I bet you would get more. You feel me? More attention if you drop to like 220, 180. That's just how it works. But I'm glad that y'all out here loving yourselves, like because like Reef said, like love yourself. It's important. But I also do agree with, you know what I'm saying? Like keep up with yourself though. Like don't, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know, but I feel like you putting a standard on it for real. That's not what I'm saying. Like
What you mean?
when I'm saying, like it's not got nothing to do with that. Like it don't got nothing to do with for me. It don't got nothing to do with you, gang. It don't got nothing to do with anybody else or them trying to scoop somebody or them trying to make themselves a better image for anybody else. It's about them doing what's best for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you if you big, you have to be big. Are you healthy? Can you breathe? Like, do you feel good? You know what I'm saying? Like, exercise
But
your
what
body.
I'm saying-
It got nothing to do with that. It's more about exercise rather than body image for a gang.
but exercise leads to body image. Like if somebody doesn't want to exercise, they want to be big. Then so be it. You basically try to say like you should be healthy, but I feel you. I agree that you should be healthy, but I also feel like I'm glad that people are out here flaunting their bigness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like that shit because
I hear you. I don't know. I just don't like how you saying that. I just don't like the way you saying that. I don't, like what you mean by that?
like Lizzo. Like Lizzo really outside.
Well,
Her big body, she really outside. Like that's body positivity, right?
Yeah, I don't know, my nigga. The way you saying it just sound crazy to me, gang. Like for real, I'm not gonna lie.
So Lizzo's not part of the body positivity
No, but why you
movement.
say? What you mean? Like, what are you saying for real?
When I hear body positivity, I automatically think of big people, just because they've been slandered and for the longest. Like you know what I'm saying? But they really outside now. Like I'm happy for them. That's when I hear body positivity, I think of Lizzo.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You were part of the problem. Because you the niggas that you didn't like. Look at what you just said. Like go for like it's not about that. It's not secluding anybody because of their size, regardless of anything. You know what I'm saying? You the nigga that's saying that.
So what you saying? Like people like that work out too? You saying?
My nigga, what I'm trying to say is that
You pushing a health movement, bro.
yes.
So it's not about body positivity. It's about health.
Exactly. So don't let the body positivity trick you and blind you from fucking being healthy. That's what I'm trying to say.
So just
That
say be healthy, bro. Because what I'm saying is
I think you need a flat top, my nigga. That shit going over your head.
No. Well, you saying being healthy, which I agree with you. People need to be healthy, but body positivity is somebody looking in the mirror and being like, "Fuck, I'm happy." Like, fuck it. Like somebody might eat a bowl of fruits and salad all day and drink smoothies all day. They don't want to. They happy eating they fried chicken and they Popeyes and they all that shit, bro. Like that's just them. You feel what I'm saying? And they can look in the mirror and be happy. I'm happy for them.
What is your definition of body positivity?
Body positivity is loving yourself no matter how you look, bro. Like you just comfortable with you, bro. You might be big, you might be skinny, you might be medium, you might be whatever, bro. You might not have the 6-pack, but you still outside happy. Like you like fuck it, bro. Like this is me. Like
Okay. Do you feel like it has any type of agenda attached to it?
do I feel like
Body positivity. Just think about
I think it does, though.
Listen, I'm gonna let you elaborate before I say that. But before you say that, matter of fact, just think about. I don't know what your answer is, so just think about the capitalistic environment we live in. Think about how you can see McDonald's on every 3-block radius. Think about shit like this. Think about how anywhere you go is food. Look at your bank account. What do you spend most money on? Probably food. So think about shit like that before you answer it. And think about how that agenda can probably further the pockets of whoever on top. Now answer what you were about to say.
But what I'm saying, like, you're talking about something. Like, when I hear body positivity, people do not care about none of that. When I hear body positivity, people care about, I'm fine being 360 pounds. I'm fine not having a six-pack. Mm-hmm. I don't need a six-pack to validate who I am. Like, that's when I hear about body positivity. Like, you could be comfortably you with your little gut. You could be comfortably you, very skinny. You could be comfortably you, however you are. Some people are very insecure about their weight. That's not body positivity.
No matter what the weight is, though.
But body positivity is about weight, I feel like. Well, not about weight, but it's just about how you look. Because like I'm saying, the opposite of body positivity is somebody that's insecure about how they look. Mm-hmm. Like how their body look, their physical image.
Okay, so you're for the movement. I'm not for the movement.
Nah, but I understand. I think it should be healthy too.
I like that the movement makes. I like that the movement somewhat gives people more confidence.
Yeah,
because I'm not for people shaming people for anything.
Me neither.
For me, for anything that they do.
Right.
I don't want to shame people for not being healthy. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm not for the body positivity movement because I believe that it enables you to be blind to your unhealthy habits rather than your unhealthy weight, because I don't think there is a such thing as an unhealthy weight.
No, there is.
I don't think so. So you could think so, but I don't think so.
What? So wait, how you don't feel like there's such thing as
I'm not gonna agree with you, but
no, but I'm saying, like, how do you feel there's no such thing as an unhealthy weight, but you telling people to be healthy?
Exactly. So, bro, it's really going over your head. It's crazy how it's going over your head right in front of me in 4K. Yo, bro, 4K. When I'm trying to listen to me, gang. You're saying yes to be happy with your little gut, be just that, but like being fat, being skinny, being medium is just a label. Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to say is people who may grab onto, I bet I'm gonna just hashtag body positivity so I can feel good about staying in my room for 10 days straight. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Or I'm gonna hashtag body positivity so I won't feel as bad about, you feel me, about eating like unhealthy shit that's gonna, for me, make me sick. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna hashtag body positivity when I know that my grandparents had diabetes and I'm likely to have diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's what I'm trying to say though. Some people don't care about that shit, bro. Like me and you, we might be more conscious about what it is that we intake, what we eat, shit like that. Some people really don't care.
That's what I'm saying, my brother.
That's what I'm telling you though.
Without the let's take away the body positive. Boom, right? Remember, I was 220 pounds, right? I'm 170 pounds now, right? My bros cutting my ass. Yo, this nigga's fat. This and third. I'm not necessarily saying that you need people to be doing that. Yeah. But if they was on some like, now you good, bro, love yourself, this and the third, I would have never worked out.
Exactly.
I would have never changed the shit that I was doing that was making me feel like that, and I was not feeling the best way I could have felt. So what I'm trying to say is, yes, love yourself regardless of anything. I still love myself, nigga. Right. I still felt sexy, nigga. I was still gonna, for me, gonna do the thing I like to do.
Though. That's the whole movement. People feeling sexy.
I'm not trying to make you agree with me, gang.
Word.
I don't want you to keep like we're gonna continue the conversation. This what they don't want to hear. This what it's about. Yeah, you don't want to hear either. Like we're not gonna we don't have to keep continuing this because I understand what you're saying.
We agree to disagree.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
That's what it's about.
My reasoning for not being in agreement with the movement because I feel like it's enabling. I feel like it blinds you from bad habits. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, look.
And look. Go to the next topic after this.
What I'm gonna say is, how many people? I think the whole world knows that water is more healthier than soda, but niggas is still gonna drink that fucking soda, bro. You can't, like, everybody is not healthy, bro. That's just the reality of life, bro. Everybody is not fucking healthy.
When did we get like that, bro?
Bro, it's probably processed, bro.
No, when did humans get like that, bro? Like still, it's going over your head.
All right, cheeseburger or a salad? Niggas gonna take the cheeseburger.
Bro, when were there cheeseburgers, bro? Like, you're not listening to what I'm saying for real, bro.
What you saying?
Listen to what I said. Take away the body positivity movement altogether.
But that's what I did, and I put a bottle of water and some soda.
You wanna get me tight, bro, for real, bro. You're not listening, bro.
All right, let me listen.
You're dead ass not listening.
I'm listening. Let me listen.
Before, bro, is it a natural human nature for us, bro, to go outside and just do shit? Like we was born outside. You know what I'm saying? Not until in the industrial revolution and technology and mad shit got easy. You feel me? Fast food. We didn't have no fucking fast food restaurants, bro. The fuck you know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have no niggas was eating home cooked meals. Niggas going to fucking catch their dinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas was living outside, building shit, being exercised.
We don't live in those times no more.
But I know that we don't live in those times no more, bro.
Yeah, I'm listening. Still.
I know that we don't live in those times no more, bro. Yeah, bro.
I love this shit, bro.
You gonna watch the podcast later. You like, I see that nigga was saying.
Bro, maybe I will, but maybe people watch it. Like you got two different views, bro. All I'm saying is, look, I hear what you're saying. But niggas know water is healthier than soda, but niggas still gonna drink that fucking soda, bro. Niggas don't care. A lot of people don't care about their health. That's just the reality of shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Right? Boom, right?
America is the most obese country in the world. Like, niggas don't fucking care about their health. So we can't, you can't care about niggas' health more than they care about it themselves. So you might as well just let niggas be happy about how they look.
But do you think that niggas don't care about their health? Or do you think it's easier to not care about it if everyone around you is going to say that, yes, you're okay? Think about that.
I just think niggas don't care, bro.
Okay, bro. So I ain't so the next topic. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm about to say, bro, niggas live in New York, bro. How the fuck you feel about driving in New York? Cause this shit should be an Olympic fucking sport, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It takes a different breed of niggas to drive in New York
City. Bro. First of all, I want to start with the fucking speed cameras, bro. If you don't live in New York, they got speed cameras in New York, right?
Shout out Waze, my nigga.
The shit say 25 miles per hour is the speed limit. So now, if you drive 10 miles over 25 miles per hour, if you go over 35 miles per hour, they're gonna snap a picture of you and send it to your mail. They're gonna send it to your crib with a price in there, bro. You got a ticket, bro. So in New York on my local roads, I can't go over 35 miles per hour, bro. Bro, I be vexed, bro. I be really vexed, bro.
A nigga shouldn't really be speeding down a block anyway.
But I want to go 45.
Speeding Gonzalez for no reason.
I want to go 42 miles per hour, bro.
Them cameras is annoying regardless. Because why you clocking me?
Why y'all clocking niggas, bro? That should be illegal for real, bro. Then you got niggas that can't drive. Oh my God. Bro, then you got potholes. Reef, how you feel about potholes, gang?
I don't know, bro. I just feel like niggas be paying the city taxes, be paying the city all time bread.
It's annoying, bro.
And they just putting it in their pockets because there's no way.
There's no way, bro.
Boy, it ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Just yesterday, my nigga, we was supposed to shoot this video right here that we shooting right now.
Word.
And we couldn't even do that. Cause it was a fucking nail submerged into the concrete.
Shit crazy, bro.
Shit, $150 my wheel. Like,
word.
Shit like that. And then y'all got the nerve to really have speed cameras on the same block. 2 speed cameras. Like, you can't even slow down and accelerate. You gotta slow down, slow down.
Crazy out here. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie. But fuck all that though. Just driving, like, FDR hate that shit. Jackie Robinson hate that shit.
Oh my God, the Jackie.
The Belt Parkway hate that shit.
That's the
For me, none but Guyanese and Spanish niggas doing 100 miles per hour down each of those highways I just mentioned.
Yo, chill out, boy.
The Guyanese niggas don't be on the FDR though, but
bro.
I mean, them niggas be everywhere else though.
How you feel about like the niggas that be cutting up and shit like that? How you feel about that shit?
I feel like cut up, gang. You could cut up.
Crazy.
A lot of y'all niggas can't drive for real, so y'all niggas G Mac. Like, it's too many people getting into car accidents. For me, too many people tapping bumpers and scraping up the side of their V's and shit, trying to be cool. Thinking they Paul Walker and shit. Y'all niggas better walk yourselves to the garage.
But like,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I hate though, word to my mother, when I'm driving, bro, and somebody gets behind me and literally rides my bumper, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
If I'm driving 10 miles over the speed limit, nigga, I'm not about to get a ticket because you want me to drive faster, nigga. You better cut the fuck up and get in front of me if you want to drive 100 miles per hour. Because word two, I'm not doing that, nigga. Because 9 times out of 10, my tints is mad dark. 10 times out of 10, it's a spliff bunning. So why am I driving 100 miles per hour?
I feel like y'all niggas need to learn how to fucking drive, bro. Like, y'all niggas
stop driving, bro. Y'all niggas be driving like y'all in Puerto Rico or something. Bro.
Y'all niggas getting me tight. Like, sometimes I feel like driving should not be as stressful as people make it in New York, bro.
Yo, bro, you can...
Oh, my God,
yo, bro, it takes me an hour and a half to drive 10 miles in New York.
Then there's no parking. Oh, my God, bro.
Nah, I don't know what's worse, bro. The traffic, the parking in the city areas.
Holy shit, bro.
The tickets. Nah, tickets is
worse. I really feel like...
Or the Easy Pass. Easy Pass is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. That speed camera, bro, that shit gotta go. I think that shit. Nigga, I got a ticket. I got 2 tickets because I was doing 36 miles per hour, bro. 36, and then one time I got a 37 miles per hour. That shit is outrageous to me, bro. Like,
niggas got your ass.
Niggas got me for doing one. Like, nigga, I got a ticket for doing 36 miles per hour, bro. How is that illegal? I want to know, how is that illegal, bro?
I ain't like, they gonna have to get them tickets back in blood.
Bro, how is that illegal, though? That's what I want to know. How is that illegal? How is me going 36 miles per hour illegal?
Because they said so, nigga.
Fuck what they say, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit get me hot, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But, word though, Reef Major. This is a great episode, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling good. Definitely want some more interaction from our viewers. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely love you guys comment for me.
That's a fact.
Drop some likes and suggestions of what we should talk about. Word. For me. I want to know what y'all don't want to hear.
I actually like the feedback we've been receiving, man. Like, thanks for everybody that's rocking with us, all our supporters. This is episode 3. You feel me? We soon get some guests on the pod.
The guests coming soon. A lot of people been asking about the guests.
Can't wait for that. We just been setting the tone. We just been setting the tone. I like what we building here, man.
Tranquilo, don't worry.
We building a culture here, but soon. Guests coming soon.
We'll have a great guest for you. Reef Major.
That's what they don't want to hear.
Episode 3.
Let's get it.
Signing out.